Alright, let me get everything fixed here. Mainly because I can't have this saying that I'm just streaming Star Trek. Star Trek, because I'm not. There we go. I need to work on... Actually, I don't know where I was going with that. Let me do my thing here. Let me do this, and we'll get set up. Luckily, my inventory is not too nuts. Yeah, been keeping up. Keeping up. Granted, of course, as you could probably tell. Yeah. Or, you know, since things aren't, let me do the event featured. I don't want to just be sitting here waiting on I don't want to be sitting here just waiting on Vault and Snare to activate. The Nebula Rescue mission tends to go a little bit faster. It's annoying, but it does. Actually, you know what? Let's just beam down and get to work on the it's this one.
New readings have been detected in the underground ruins on New Romulus. We need you to clear a path to the lowest levels and then signal us so the Titan and our scientists can investigate.
Alright, beam to New Romulus. We need to be... Pathos. The crater seems like it'd be the quickest. Still. Now let me check. Yes, we need to go this way. That's, of course, what we need to look out for on the way here. That's, of course, what we need to look out for on the way here is Tholians. Scanning the radiation. Just hanging around in radiation seems like a bad idea, though. Once I'm done with this, I'll make sure I go into oh my god. Once I'm done with this, I'll make sure I go and get what's needed. There we go. Alright, yeah, this looks like where I need to be. This looks like where I need to go. I'm almost up to the next level. Almost up to the next level 2, which I think is the next rank, which I think is Vice Admiral. Granted, of course, I still don't have access to the reputation. I think that locks at Fleet Admiral. I do get all my Lucari things waiting though for when I can. My Lucari.
Personal shield losing power.
I never get tired of seeing my character try to drop kick a Tholian. Yo, I'd like to be out, please.
Personal shield losing power.
So obnoxious. Yeah, the holding things are so obnoxious.
Enemy targets on sensors. Personal shield losing power.
There we go. Let's go over here and obtain the clearance for this. Alright, and we're good. I think once this Stolian event's done, it's the Galactic Red Alert, which I do need to do on this character so I can actually upgrade the ship I have. That way I can actually upgrade the ship I have from a tier X to a tier 6 to a tier 6X. Alright. So yeah. Further along you go, of course. I don't think there's anything right there we need to scan. Anything else we need to scan, so we're gonna go in here. And of course we need to,
Personal shield losing power.
get rid of the smaller ones there. Alright. Download Tholian. Download the Tholian research. We're good. Good there.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Alright. Got another set of research. Scan this. I haven't seen no artifacts to scan. I haven't seen no artifacts to scan yet.
Personal shield losing power. Personal shield losing power.
There. That's the big one. That's the big one dispatched. Although, unfortunately, there's another big one right here. Scan this. And more Tholian consoles to use. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so it's extra back. Whoops. Yeah, I need to put our focus here. Need to put our focus here on this big one. Luckily, oh yeah, these are the assholes that'll catch you in the webs and drag you to them. No, sir. I don't like them either. I don't like them either.
Shield losing power.
Aye. This may be a little bit, this one right here might be a little bit more complicated if I remember correctly. Couple more devices over here.
Personal shield losing power.
And we scared these. Yeah, and this section's like a pain in the butt. All right. All right, we need to. Yeah, we need to hang here, keep an eye on the cage, because of course the Tholians are going to try interfering. Tholians are going to try interfering with us.
Personal shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
Yeah, no, you guys need to keep. Yeah, no, you guys need to keep them off me, please. This one over here.
Enemy targets on sensor.
All right. Station number 2 is overloading. This ain't great. Yeah, as soon as we defeat a group, yeah, another one beams right in like a bunch of assholes. The other thing is, I don't know where. Station number 2 is overloading. There she is.
Enemy targets on sensor.
Station number 2 is overloaded. Alright guys, keep them off of me please while I do this. I mean, we're almost there, so...
Personal shield losing power.
Hey!
Personal shield losing power.
Okay, well, I will once I'm out of these webs. And there we go.
I received your signal. Thank you for calling us down. I knew we could count on you.
Sir, I think I found some kind of log or recording.
Can you activate it?
I'm not sure. It has some iconography similar to artifacts found in the Isha Forest Cave. This symbol in particular looks... Is that...
An Iconian gateway? Yes, I believe it is.
Is that an Iconian running through the gateway? Could that be an Iconian? I think another recording is starting. Those look like the same creatures we saw with the Iconian. It looks like they've hooked some kind of machinery up to the gateway. I think they're trying to power the gateway.
How old are those recordings?
This can't be right. The first one seems to be 200,000 years old. The second one was recorded 50,000 years after that. And were those things Iconians?
We have a lot of research to do before any of those questions can be answered. This gate is clearly inoperable. Do you believe it could be reactivated?
With time, yes, I believe so. By the elements! Do you know what this means?
It means we have a chance to learn about one of the galaxy's most feared and ancient races. We couldn't have done any of this without you. As amazing as this discovery is, it pales in comparison to what you've done for me and my people. I could never fully or properly express my gratitude for everything you've accomplished since coming to New Romulus. Because of you, the Romulans and Remans truly have a chance at starting a new life. You've helped secure our new home and given us a fighting chance at survival. There are no words that will ever fully express my gratitude. Information discovered from researching this gate will be shared, of course. Some people would be opposed to the releasing of secrets such as these, but time and time again, you have proven that we can all work together for a brighter future and for a better Romulus. I thank you.
Okay. And file the report. There we go. Romulus is done. Yes, leave. Leave, and that should be this mission done. Hey, very nice.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Hold on, mission journal. Oh my god, stupid missions just, the stupid missions just, let's see, incoming. No. New Romulus, crater, no. Good. Hold on. I need to, Actually, I may not have missed anything. I don't think you get it. I don't think you get anything from the deal. Let me return to the ship. But yeah, I hate it when the missions. I hate it when the fucking mission thing overlays. I was trying to see. But yeah, I don't think you get anything from being rank 50. Although, let's see. All right. I do actually need to leave the. I do need to depart the system, so I'm able to actually do this. Yes. Let me pause for just a second, and I'll be right back. All right. Let's begin. Luckily, we don't need... Let's begin. Luckily, we don't need the environmental suit for this. Yeah, I think it's a galactic red alert here, and then I think they add that little mini episode from the Kings and Queens storylines with the Zinkethi.
It would be my pleasure.
All right. Oh. Scan this. There we go. Once I'm done with this mission, because I'm pretty sure this is a long mission. So once I'm done with this, I'll switch. Oh no, we'll see. We'll see.
Welcome.
All right.
You think you have corrected the issue? Consider what happened to the Day Ones, and what the result would be if the Romulans lose a second homeworld. I have encountered Iconian gateways twice before. In both those instances, the finest commanders I ever served found the technology to be too dangerous to preserve. It is difficult to believe that you have managed to do what they could not.
Are there problems?
No problem.
I'm ready to assist you, Ambassador.
Acceptable. Admiral Carrick, I want to start by reviewing your science team's work.
Understood. Alright, we'll go over here.
I'm sorry, did you need something?
How can I help?
With all due respect to you, Ambassador, I don't think there's anything to worry about.
I'll find those numbers.
Oh, the gateway? Fascinating. Simply fascinating.
Alright, and... Oh. Whoops. Alright.
Program initialized.
Okay. 45, 34, 44, 44.
Program.
It would be my pleasure.
I think I might have missed something.
Program initialized.
1477. 1477. 47. 38. 9.
Program.
Were you able to find the coefficient numbers for me? Alpha is 14. That looks correct.
Okay.
Yes,
47?
that's correct. Gamma is 47. Are you
48.
sure? Were you able
Okay,
to find the
whoops.
coefficient? Alpha is 14. Yes, that's
47.
correct. Gamma is 47.
38. There we go.
Your numbers may be correct, but have you ever witnessed the power of one of these gateways outside of a holodeck? Well, I have. I was invited here to share my knowledge with those willing to listen. Even the best plans seldom survive contact with the enemy.
Perhaps we should speak with the engineering teams.
Yes, they've been asking for the final power variance numbers.
Okay. We'll speak to him next.
Iconian gateways can open up anywhere. You don't have to have another gateway to connect to.
Oh. Okay.
I appreciate you speaking up about your concerns.
Okay. I have new numbers for you.
Finally.
That's
I
good.
agree that the simulations look promising, but I still have some concerns.
So do I, but we're on a deadline.
Alright.
Perhaps we can find a solution that will ensure the safety of all of us. Show me your projections.
Activate the consoles and monitor the power readings. Okay, activate main power. Open the pylons. And activate the pylon razors. Oh, I see something over here. Let me undo this. Let me get this before I actually do anything else. And everything's set.
The numbers are good, but something seems off.
Off.
Agreed. Sensor readings from the gateways I've encountered were significantly different than this. Could it be because of the power source you're using?
Readings like this make me wonder.
think there's something on the other side trying to get in.
The numbers aren't saying that exactly, but it's a real possibility.
Can we add more security?
Captains Sean and Corin have been consulting with Kerrick's security forces. I will ask Corin to deploy some of her finest warriors. I do not know Captain Sean, but he commands an enterprise. He must be a formidable man. He also has less enthusiasm for activating the gateway than others here. I am certain he has considered all the options.
I'll speak with Sean, see what our options are.
How may I assist you?
Do you have a moment?
The team looks like it's almost done with the final checks. Make it quick.
Actually, Ambassador Worf has some concerns about the gateway. He wants an option to neutralize the gateway if we need to.
I'll admit I've been dubious about this project from the start.
Alright. I'll take care of it. Is that one?
What are you... Ah, good idea.
There we go. We got the charges set.
If all the preparations are complete, I see no reason to delay.
And here we go.
Initiating final power transfer.
Power output rising. Levels are within expected parameters.
Activating gateway. We've got a spike. Attempting to compensate. No good.
Abort! Abort the mission!
Shut it down!
Detonating charges.
No effect! Get everyone out of the chamber! Into the gateway! Now!
And we're in. We're in. Of course, this is
I
where we're
knew
in.
that gateway would be trouble. We can't get a reading on where we are or how far we've traveled. The best we can figure out is that we are not in normal space anymore. And we are trapped. The scientists have been able to get a few readings from New Romulus, but the gateway was damaged. We cannot use it to return. A few people managed to grab some supplies on their way through the gateway. They might have something useful. Check the crates. Assist with the wounded. Once we have seen to the immediate problems, then we can worry about getting out of here.
Understood. Alright. That one. Okay. Now we need to help them with the get there. Let's see. We'll apply the sling. You're welcome. Okay, apply the bandage. And we'll use the thing here. Apply the cold pack. Apply the compress and elevate the lamp.
I believe I have found a way to open this door, but it will take 2 of us to override the controls.
Okay.
I think I can open this door, but I will need your assistance. Once I override the security protocols, you will need to rewire the primary motivator to release the locking clamps. Are you ready?
And rewire the motivator.
Now, to see what lies beyond.
Alright, we gotta scan all the exits.
Interesting. Are you detecting high trace levels of tetrion radiation?
Scan for this one.
My tricorder shows this to be a complex of some kind. There is another large room further down this hallway.
Got that one and this one.
I am picking up something beyond this door.
Let's talk to Worf.
As much as I hate to say this, we will cover more ground if we split up.
Agreed. We should keep in contact as we search.
Commander Nignon will accompany me.
I will accompany you.
I'll organize a security detail to remain here.
Come.
All right.
We will find the way out.
Everybody's going off to the side there, so we head off in this direction. Alright. Scan this. Scan this one.
I'm picking up some odd tetrion readings, and we've been able to confirm that we're in subspace, but there's nothing conclusive yet.
Interesting. Sean?
This facility is mostly automated. That doesn't mean it's abandoned.
Perhaps it's a way out.
Maybe it's a way to open a gateway to a location without a corresponding one on the other end.
Ambassador, I think we should take a closer look at that large console.
Good idea. If there is a targeting system and a medical bay, we may find the equivalent of a shuttle bay as well.
Agreed. Alright, I'll scan this.
We have not heard from the security detail. We need to check in with them.
Alright. Security detail.
Are you
Answer.
sure something here is not blocking our communicators? This is suspicious. We should check in with Karn and Sean's teams.
Captain Korn, come
Corrin
in.
here.
Good luck. Sean?
I found what appears to be some sort of targeting system.
Captain Sean, what is it?
Did you hear that? We should... Ensign, look out!
Captain Sean's team is in trouble. Hurry!
Alright. We need to head into this room. Need to head into this room right here. And we scan the things here. And
no sign of Sean's team. We are not alone here.
Alright, and scan these things.
This does not bode well. We should rendezvous with Korn and the others.
All right.
Enemy targets on sensors.
There we go. Yep. Automated defenses.
Gone. They would not have left without their supplies or weapons. Can you hail them?
Anyone?
We must find Korn and the others.
We need to hurry. We're all in danger here. Alright, let's go this way.
Wait. I know this place. I have been here before.
Alright, scan the table.
This table. I saw one just like it when I served on the Enterprise.
Scan this.
Blood. Klingon and Farasin. Korran put up a fight.
The console over here.
There are data entries here that correspond to our missing people. They will be taken for examination soon.
Right.
It was a Solanogen-based race, and I have seen this before. When I served on the Enterprise, we attracted attention of aliens who existed solely in subspace. They abducted us. Experimented on us. We did not know why, but their actions went far beyond mere curiosity. We were able to stop them before they established a pocket of subspace on board the ship, but not before they sent a burst of energy through. If these aliens served the Iconians, that energy could have been a message. Korran was not taken without a fight. Of that I am sure. And this table has not been used yet. These aliens must be holding the others. It is only a matter of time before they will be examined as well, and the experiments can be deadly. Everyone here is in danger. We must find and free them.
We'll find the others. Alright. Let's head on to the Alright, sorry about the delay there. Sorry about the delay. Let me head into the thing. Oh.
There is a holding area down this hall. We should... Automated defenses! Defend yourself! That Guardian was damaged by a disruptor. Korran's work.
Alright, let's go through here.
We can overload the power cell from that Guardian. It should blast through the door.
Okay.
Be ready. There may be more Guardians beyond this door.
Alright, this. I like how the door just kind of flew off there. get rid of the defenses. Let's get rid of the defenses first. There we go. There we go. All right. Interesting. When I used to do that, when I used to do these, it didn't show a close-up of them. All right. There we go. We got the first. Actually, I see something else. I see something else. So let me grab this before I open up the rest of the cells. That one. Got that one and this one.
I don't see Captain Sean or Mayak here.
There's no more time.
No. There is still someone missing who could be saved. We are not leaving without them.
He's right. We keep looking. All right. You go through here. Rest of the captives are in this way. Yeah, Solnay don't actually fight us. The Alachi on the other hand, of course, their little drones here are a complete different story. Speaking of which. There we go. We got that. Okay. Generate the veins. Store the circularity functions and purge the lymph nodes.
What happened?
All right. Captain Shaw.
There's nothing more we can do here.
Ambassador?
Agreed. The best way to honor Mayak's memory is to save his new home.
Agreed. Alright, I remember having issues with this section. Hopefully the game does not screw up here.
The gateway energy signature is emanating from somewhere across this expanse. We need to find a way across.
My scans indicate there's some sort of control system at work.
I'm picking up more of those automated defenses.
Yeah, they're
You
at far
should
range, but
scout ahead. Korn and Sean will remain with the injured and defend them if the Guardian drones arrive.
agreed. Alright, hold on. Before I do that, we go. Whoop.
Scout ahead. We will escort the others when the way is clear.
Jump up the thing, and of course we get the jump up the thing. Of course we get the. I think I need to go.
the Sol system, Earth.
I think I need to go down this way. Judging by the thing.
Kronos. This is not a holodeck. It is a live image of my world.
Alright. And we need to go down this way. What's this?
Vandros 4. I remember this world. We found an Iconian gateway there during the Dominion War.
Alright. Almost done there. And we go through this section right here.
New Romulus. The tectonic activity is getting worse. We must find a way to stop it.
Almost done. We're almost done. There's Iconia.
I know this planet.
Yep. Yep, there's Iconia. Of course. One more here, and whoop.
The Delta Quadrant? Does the Iconian influence reach so far?
Alright, last thing. And of course, we beam up to the ship. We beam up to that ship, and then
This appears to be some sort of master control panel. I believe we can use it to open a gateway.
Alright.
Can we access the database? We must know what the Iconian plans are.
Flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
We need to download the data and move everyone here before more Guardians arrive.
Alright. Get everyone to the platform, then we start work on this. Now, of course, last time I did this, I had issue. So hopefully, hopefully we can actually do this time.
I will remodulate the power system while you reroute the flow.
Okay,
That's a
configure the
start. Are all those markers Iconian gateways?
Look! That's the new Romulus gateway!
Okay. Green and yellow. Yellow, red, and yellow. Okay, just one green and 3 yellows. That's easy enough. And
the gateway on New Romulus was reset.
It wasn't the only one.
Yep.
Ambassador, we'll cover you as you download the data.
Okay.
The
Establish
paths are retracting.
They know we're here, and I don't think they're happy.
Find the files.
You hear that? That doesn't sound good.
Security reinforcements are inbound.
And
we should use this
download the
gateway.
data.
Worf! We're out of time!
I have downloaded what I can. It is time to leave. We have cut the network's connection to the new Romulus gate, which should stabilize the situation there. There will be some damage on New Romulus, but it could have been far worse.
And now we exit through here. End up on the bridge of the carrier.
This is a bridge. We have walking wounded, but some of us can still serve. Where do you want us?
Alright. I'll get everybody over here. And this one. And I'm pretty sure the last one is a weapons control, which of course, Orf.
We have saved the Romulans' home world, but the gateways are open now. All of them. We do not know who will use them. It may be the Alachi, or it may be something far worse. We must warn everyone of what is coming.
Activate the gateway, take us out.
Receiving tactical telemetry. I'm detecting another gateway in the Durette system. It's big. Ship-sized.
The gateway is transmitting a high-band subspace signal. Sensors are picking up Alachi ships on an intercept course.
I suggest we go there and contact New Romulus for reinforcements.
Not from here. I can make a gateway for us and set a destination close by, though.
Taking us out.
Yeah, we're in the carrier. We're in the carrier now. Luckily, after this, we get back to our regular ship.
Sensors show that we are in the Durette system. Systems are all reading normal, but objects sighted near the ship. It is an Iconian gateway.
Hail the Romulan Republic.
I'm very glad to see you all safely returned. When the quakes began, we lost all communications with the gateway chamber and feared the worst. But where did you go? Through the gateway? And what is that ship? I've never seen anything like it.
Also a, great thumbnail. Great deal right there. Great thing. I'll provide a full report as soon as I can. Suffice it to say, we had to open the entire Iconian Gateway network to save New Romulus.
You reset... elements preserve us.
There's a ship-sized gateway hidden in subspace in this system.
Enough talk! The gateway is transmitting a signal. I am picking up a corresponding one from an entire fleet of Alachi ships on an intercept course. Send every available ship. We must fight if we are to survive.
Sending reinforcements now. Good luck, and may the elements protect us all.
We'll hold the Alachi here until reinforcements arrive.
We will hold off the Alachi until Allied forces arrive.
Press the launch button to create a wing of fighters to aid during combat. Each hangar supports 2 wings.
Federation and KDF ships are reporting to our location.
The Romulan ship's singularity core is destabilizing.
We need to hold the Alachi until reinforcements arrive.
I mean, zoom the camera back just a tad.
Understood.
More Alachi inbound. Hold them off.
Engines are failing. Today is a good day to die.
Commander Tiaru Jarak of the
All right.
Republic flagship Lisette. Where did that gateway come from? Shields are down! Can't take another hit!
Subspace. It was one of many activated to prevent the destruction of your new homeworld.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. Good to see you, sir.
Glad you can make it, Enterprise.
Target's shield failed.
Sensors indicate an Alachi Dreadnought is approaching at high warp.
It's... Alright. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that. Luckily all the ships here. See if I
The
can remember how the
Alachi
hell-
can send their entire fleet. We will not fall.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target.
And good here. Yeah, the shuttlecraft. Yeah, the shuttlecraft are annoying. Nothing to be all that concerned about, though. Oh my god. Camera zooms a little bit weird here. Go ahead. Yeah, I was gonna say, do I have a torpedo spread or something here? That takes care of that. There we go, Alachi ships taken care of.
There is still the matter of what to do about the gateway. That discussion cannot be delayed.
Agreed.
The Alachi forces have been destroyed. No further hostiles inbound. Captain Sean, the Enterprise should scan the gateway. We need to know more.
Agreed. But we should destroy that gateway now, while we still have the chance.
No! That gateway is in Romulan space. It belongs to the people of the Romulan Republic.
Another invading force could arrive at any moment.
Afraid of a fight, Captain?
Corrin, prudence is not cowardice. The gateways are powerful. They may be too much for any of us to control.
We should disable it before it becomes another threat to the Romulans, and to us all.
How is this different from the wormhole near Bajor? This is a strategic and scientific asset, and it belongs to my people. Captain Sean, if you destroy the gateway, I can assure you that Titan will reconsider our friendly relations with the Federation.
The Klingon Empire will fully support our Romulan allies in this matter.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. Sir, we've been scanning the gateway.
What did you find?
The terminus is at a fixed point now. We can determine that. But then, I don't know what we picked up, but the monitors on the bridge are all showing an Omega. We're locked out of the computer, and engines are offline. We need you back on the Enterprise, sir.
I see. That changes things significantly.
Indeed it does. I should return to the Bortesque. Worf will be waiting for you. Corrin to the Bortesque. One to transport.
I should return to New Romulus immediately.
Ambassador, it was a pleasure to work with you. I wish we could have had that talk.
Agreed. Another time. Send my regards to your chief engineer, Captain.
I'll let Chief O'Brien know. Sean to Enterprise. Transport me directly to my ready room.
Today, was a glorious battle. You have won much honor for yourself and your allies. It seems there are larger conflicts that all of our people will need to face. If we are to survive, we may need to face them together. It was an honor to fight beside you.
And that's where I need to call it.
There is still the matter of what to...
Oh, whoops. Whoops, nope. No, that would probably initiate the cutscene again. And we should be good.
Jolan True. We have need.
Oh, whoops.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Let's see. And do I want to be? No, I'll take
Congratulations, Admiral.
Alright. Travel to the system. Yeah, this is where we travel through the gateway, but I'll do that next time. Oh, looks like I got something else here. Let me open those up before I do anything. Else. I got a bunch of inventory I need to go through, but I'll do that offline. Don't want to waste time doing that online. At least I don't like going through menus on stream if I can prevent it. All right, we're good for right now. So that's where I need to call it for. Oh my God, we're good for right now. So that's where I need to call it. So I'll see everyone later.